GoogleAdsStrategy.com.
Hello and welcome to the Google Ads Strategy Show, where I answer your questions about Google Ads. My name is Kyle Sullerud, and on the last show I talked about the Google Search Partner Network and basically just answered the question of what is it. Today I'm going to be answering the question, are Google Search Partners worth it? And really, what can you do? What are some more advanced strategies you can implement to make sure you're taking advantage of the Search Partner Network? For the most part, it is black and white. Either you have search partners enabled or you turn them off. But there are some things you can do to get a little more out of the search partner traffic. So if, for example, you have search partners turned on and you're finding that you're not getting very good results from search partner traffic, then what can you do? So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Because yes, most of the time, in my experience, search partner traffic is good. You can simply turn it on and leave it on, and it's great. And you won't get a ton of traffic from it, but the traffic you do get is going to be good. But sometimes it does not work out. The costs per conversion are too high. You're not getting leads. You're not getting sales from this traffic like you would like to. So yes, you could just turn it off and forget about it, or you could dig in a little deeper. So here's what to look at. So one thing to look at is your search term report. And sometimes what you'll find on your search term report are some keywords, some phrases that people have supposedly typed into a search box that just seem kind of out of place. These tend to be longer strings, longer keywords that when you look at them, you wonder why people would really be searching for that phrase. And they have lots of impressions and very few clicks. For example, you might see a search term like flooring, hardwood flooring, solid hardwood. And this is an actual search term that I pulled out of a campaign. So flooring, hardwood flooring, solid hardwood. Not really something anyone would type into a search box, right? Well, this particular search term had over 2,000 impressions and only 7 clicks, a very low click-through rate, about a 0.3% click-through rate, when the average click-through rate in the account was over 10%. So what's going on here? Why are we getting so many impressions from this weird keyword, flooring, hardwood flooring, solid hardwood? Well, let's break this down. So what's actually happening here is this is not actually a keyword people are typing in. These are categories within a site. If you can picture a website has the category flooring, within that is the category hardwood flooring, and within that is the category solid hardwood. So what's happening is someone is on a website and they're in the solid hardwood section of the website, but it's been set up so that Google's system is recognizing this as a keyword search for the main category, the secondary category, and then the subcategory. So that's where all this traffic is coming from. Now, this is going to behave more like display network traffic, so it's probably not going to convert very well. So what I would do in these situations is add a negative keyword that would block this from showing again. So I would just add it as an exact match keyword or as a phrase match keyword, an exact match negative keyword Or I would add as a phrase match negative keyword, flooring, hardwood flooring, solid hardwood. That'll take care of the problem. Sometimes when you come across these types of keywords, they are very long, and the maximum number of words you can have in a negative keyword is 10 words. So what you need to do in that case is just shorten the keyword down to the maximum of 10, add that as a phrase match negative keyword, and that will take care of the problem as well. So that's really the first step, and you should be doing this whether the search partner network traffic is working well or not. You should always be doing this. I've never seen good traffic from these kinds of keywords. But certainly if you're not getting the results you want from the search partner network, that would be the first step, is to get rid of keywords like that are going to be messing up the results. Beyond that, then, some other things you can do, rather than just completely turn off search partners, you can segment some traffic out. You can create additional campaigns, and perhaps you turn off search partners in your main campaign, but you have an additional campaign or a couple other campaigns where search partners are enabled. So, for example, some of your best traffic, maybe when you're bidding on your brand name, or maybe when you're targeting your remarketing list with search traffic, or maybe just some of your best keywords in general that usually convert very well, you'd put those into a separate campaign where you have search partners enabled. And then in your other campaign where you're getting most of your traffic, turn the search partner network off in that campaign if it wasn't working. Now, I wouldn't do any of this if the search partner network traffic was working. I would just leave it in the same campaign. But this is an option that you can take if it's not working for you. Rather than cutting it out completely, put some of this better traffic into separate campaigns, and then you can take advantage of the search partner traffic in those separate campaigns. So that's about it. Again, it's mostly a black and white issue. You either turn it on or turn it off. As of now, you have no way of really seeing which search partners your ads are showing up on. Google doesn't provide visibility into this. You can't exclude specific search partners like you can with display ads. So it's either on or off, but you do that at the campaign level. So you could have it on in one campaign and off in another campaign. So that's the show for today. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and do that little thing where it just downloads all of the episodes. Then you can sift through and find the ones that you want to watch in case you're not watching or listening to every single one. That's all I have. Again, my name is Kyle Sullerud, and I will talk to you later.